God, that's really loud. Okay, hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Higgs24 coming back. Sorry, it's been a long time. I'm busy with work. Alright, so, on our last video, we were talking about Last Exile, correct? Yes, we were. Talking about Last Exile. Alright, so what are we talking about today? Well, as I mentioned on my last video, we're going to talk about the Heroic Age. I don't know why there's always a glare. Probably because of the camera. So, give a little bit of the story. It's about humanity and how it has to try to win the war back. And there's like different factions. Like there's like three factions, four. Now, humanity's kind of like on its breaking point on like where to like they're basically losing. They have very little manpower left. They don't have that many. There's not many humans left. So, a ship from humanity, I forget what the name is. They go out and search for this machine that they called the Heroic Tribe. They're like big giant beasts, as you saw like on that here. That's the Heroic Tribe, they say. This is the humanity. They call them the Iron Tribe. There's a Brown Tribe, and then there's the Silver Tribe. There was a Gold Tribe at one time, but they disappeared long ago. And then they left the silver. They left their hands inside the Silver Tribe, and the Silver Tribe saw this as a betrayal to them, and they said that, well, we must destroy humanity. Why not? Let's go kill some humans. We'll destroy them all. I don't know why they just got angry at them because they before the Gold Tribe left, they were blessed by the humans were the Iron Tribe, the humanity was blessed by the Gold Tribe, and then the Silver Tribe invaded the Earth and destroyed most people there, and then they had to flee, and they've been in the stars since. So they're looking for this uh, piece of tribe that was left behind the Gold Tribe for humanity to survive the rest of the time. And they say it's like supposed to be someone who will come and save humanity. Um, yeah, as you can hear, there's music in the background. I decided to get there. So as I was saying, they had the fighting off the Silver Tribe, so on, but it's a losing battle because the Silver Tribe is using the Brown Tribe, is like controlling the Brown Tribe and stuff, and making them the puppets and stuff, so that they don't have to sacrifice many people of their own. And then they find this planet where there's only like one person alive, and then he turns into this big machine. He turns into that big dude right there, that big guy, one of the Heroic Tribe machines. So, forget what his name is. Yeah, name Age. Yeah, it's a weird name, isn't it, right? Age is the name of the boy who's gonna be savior. I'm Age. He doesn't speak really good English or anything. Like he can't talk very well with the people at first. Like he has to he gets better at it, but he mainly is like the main fighter. He like destroys anything. And then like when there's other like four members of the Heroic that had to fight, they all have to fight together. And then like as it gets in further into the story, you see that Age just goes and fights off alone while the humans try to collect their assets and get ready for a big battle against the Silver Tribe to invade back the Earth and stuff, to take it back. And then those mecha machines, the Heroic Tribe fighters, fight against each other. And then like later you see the Silver Tribe starting to have different factions and stuff. They're starting to see that, well, maybe the Gold Tribe to left us to take care of the world and not destroy it like we've been doing. Maybe they didn't flee this world because they wanted to, but they had to because there's something else that they had to look. So they left us in that case. We've been doing such a horrible job. They actually start to see that the way they did it the Silver Tribe starts to see that they've been doing it all along. Instead of taking care of the world, they've actually made it worse with the Iron Tribe because they pretty much just almost decimated the Iron Tribe with their stupidity coming through. Um, and then the factions start to go that one side is actually, oh wait, we need to actually help humanity here, not kill them anymore, not fight them. And then you see that it actually does happen. Then you start to see that the Silver Tribe factions actually start to shield humanity, and then and then it opens up a gate, a portal to another world and dimension, to where the Gold Tribe went. And this is all because the Mecha machines actually went together and actually created this. And then they all went together with Age. Age was already there and everything with the other four, and then the Silver Tribe too. So they all went together before humanity had to stay, because they obviously had to take care of the world. And the Brown Tribe. The Brown Tribe wasn't completely gone, which is surprising because they destroyed the homeworld. So they're probably there was a couple more homeworlds that the Brown Tribe had. But at the end of the story, it was kind of crazy, because then you see it's maybe a couple years after Age and the other people with the Silver Tribe was left. They the portal opened, they're on the planet where Age is from, like the princess and stuff from humanity, and everyone they all taken new jobs and stuff to protect the world, like everyone has. But the princess is looking, maybe is hoping Age would return, because she as you see in the story, she starts to fall for him more instead of that other guy, and stuff. This guy who's a knight for her wants to go out with the princess really bad. You see in the first half of this section that you can see he has a total fan crush on the princess. It's pretty sad, but he doesn't. They don't go out or anything. He figures out it's not worth it. The nurse that's actually taking care of him and stuff when he got injured is actually the one he goes after. Is actually the one he marries later on. You can actually see that and stuff. And then, as you see later on, at the end, I said, the princess is at Age's homeworld. It's actually it was actually, when you see it in the first half, it's in the first episode, it's completely desolate. There's nothing except Age, a ship, and then there's this weird creature there. It's a squid little thing that Age uses as food. They go and help each other. They do stuff. He feeds the animal tree food for it. He grows trees somehow, and then the animal gives him a flag or something back in return for food, and it works out. They're really best buddies. And then you see Age, the portal opens again at the end, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's Age, and then she goes after him, and then they go together. And then that's it. That's the end of the story. You don't know what happened. You don't know if they survived or if they're living together happily ever after. They probably are, but you never know. But that's pretty much the end of the story. So, any criticism? The only thing I didn't like is when they had to make the fight each other, or whenever they had the story dialogue. It's it always made it seem like Age was always more he cared, but it's they always made Age seem like he's more difficult to handle than he was actually. That was the one thing I didn't like. The other thing I was weird about was when they that desolate planet he was on, the ship was torn apart, and then they made it look like it was okay, and then they kind of had magical powers. That kind of threw me off, invisibility and stuff. What did it? How did they have invisibility or have powers that magic? So that's kind of the stupid thing there, how they had the magic and stuff. So that kind of threw me off at there. So I don't know, I don't know if it was certain people that had it. It was because it seemed like it was only certain people that had it too, the powers, which I think is stupid. Because then everyone else is why can I have those powers and stuff? It's so stupid. So I thought that was kind of stupid when they put that in there, but it was really good. I mean, like when they had the fight scenes, that was awesome. Like the heroic tribe members fighting each other, that was really cool. I mean, you also got to see like the battles and stuff, like and then the factions go. I thought that was really cool in the story, like. So, I mean, if you guys are gonna, it's really good anime. If you guys seen that, if you haven't, just watch it. It's really, you'll probably see how it is. Like if you ever seen any other robot movies that fought, it's kind of like that, but it's like the actual guy turns into the robot, like whoa, like he tries to turn into a hawk there, but like bigger and badder and scarier looking. Plus, he has awesome powers too, like a light beam and stuff goes through his hands and stuff. So it's really cool. Um, Now next week, what are we going to talk about? You know what? We're going to talk about Shuffle next week. So, yep, that's about it. All right, see you guys. Higgs24 signing out. See you later.